Hi everyone, it's Ross over at the Daily Jaws. Today you've got a front row seat as we take you over the serrated edge and look deep inside the mouth at the pearly great whites of Bruce, the animatronic star of Steven Spielberg's classic Jaws. We'll be learning how Bruce's teeth were made and comparing them to those of a real-life great white shark. Before we dive in, if you love Jaws and want more great content, please subscribe to the channel. Okay, let's hook up another barrel and get to it. Whenever you hear the word Jaws, you probably think of a giant shark with a mouth packed full of razor-sharp teeth ready to chow down on its next prey. Although the chances of being attacked by a shark are approximately 1 in 11.5 million, these perfectly evolved hunters are still as popular with moviegoers as ever. Today's filmmakers can create digital sharks using CGI, but at the time Jaws was made back in 1975, a full-scale practical creature had to be designed and built for use in the open ocean. But how did the filmmakers create the teeth for Bruce the shark? First, they studied every detail of shark anatomy, as the original plan was to show much more of the shark than actually ended up in the final movie. The script also required a shark much scarier than in real life, so particular attention was paid to the design of the head, teeth and jaws. Shark experts, including world-renowned Valerie Taylor, worked as consultants to ensure as high a degree of accuracy as possible. Once the design phase was complete, the special effects team set to work finding the right material to easily cast and mould the giant great white's pearly whites. The teeth also needed to be durable enough to deal with the tough conditions of the open ocean, but also had to look realistic and terrifying on screen. Elastomer turned out to be the perfect material due to its flexibility and resistance to fluid friction. Elastomer helped bring some other movie monsters to life, including John Landis's werewolf in An American Werewolf in London. The replica teeth here have been cast from the original movie moulds, but the material they are made from is an odourless white resin for display purposes, but it's a great way to see the details of the various teeth used on the original Bruce shark. But I think I'm going to need a little help explaining how the teeth were used, so I'm going to ask a friend to join us. Guys, meet Bruce, my screen-accurate scale model of Bruce the shark from the original Jaws, made by Bruce Shark UK. The set of teeth here is a total of 15 Bruce teeth. 14 would have been used in the shark. This tooth is the replica of the shot glass tooth Hooper pulls from the hull of Ben Gardner's boat. This tooth was deliberately exaggerated as Steven Spielberg wanted Hooper to find something truly terrifying that also helped emphasise the shark's abnormal size without us actually seeing it. Each of the larger moulded Bruce shark upper teeth were individually serrated with tiny indents along the edges. This is how real great white shark teeth look. The larger serrated teeth were attached to the front of the upper jaw with the smaller teeth towards the back. The special effects team created smaller, smoother pointed teeth for the lower jaw. Once moulded, the teeth were glued and set into position in Bruce's gums using these notches here. For Bruce to be able to perform the demands of the script, 2 sets of teeth were created, one soft and one hard. The hard set was used for non-biting shots, with the soft used for Quint's death. Robert Shaw had a shined vest specially made for the death scene to protect him from the pressure of the technical jaws. But the teeth used in this scene were a soft rubber set identical to the normal harder set used for the other shots. After filming was completed, teeth were given to locals as souvenirs. That, or they were pried free from Bruce's mouth by mischievous local kids who would regularly break into Shark City for a sneak peek at the sharks. Jaws fans could get up close and personal with Bruce at Universal Studios, with the teeth sometimes becoming a little, well, you can see for yourselves. In 2020, the last remaining mould of the original Bruce shark was restored by special effects supremo Greg Nicotero for exhibition at the Academy Museum of Motion Pictures in Los Angeles. Greg and his team taped huge photos of the original sharks to the workshop's walls and used them for reference. Nicotero sculpted new gums and a gullet. New teeth were created using the original moulds. Even their placement is faithful to the earlier sharks. I mocked up where all the teeth went using all the reference photos. How the teeth are angled, it's very specific in terms of the ones that are laying back, the ones that are pointing straight up, the ones that are out. The Museum of Motion Pictures will hopefully be opening later this year, so people can go and see Bruce up close and personal very soon. So next time you watch Jaws, pay close attention to the jaws. They really are an iconic piece of movie magic. Special thanks to Patrick Delaney for helping me compile the information for this video. We really hope you enjoyed it. Guys, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel where you can learn about Jaws, sharks, movie making and everything in between. Also be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok and Instagram, and be sure to check out our website, thedailyjaws.com. Until next time, we drink to your legs. Farewell and adieu.